What's up, YouTube? This is JP Panther back on the video. And today's video is actually a Star Wars update video. So again, if you guys don't know, The Rise of Skywalker came out yesterday, right? The world premiere and stuff like that, at least in America. I'm not sure about worldwide and all that, but the critics and the people and the media, they got to see it, whatever. And we're going to talk about it because it's been trending on Twitter and stuff like that. So I'm going to read one of the articles. And this article is from IndieWire. And again, you guys already know I will link the article in the description box down below so you guys can check out the full thing. So it says Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker divides critics and first reactions due to Rian Johnson. And I'm going to just read, again, the article's long. But I'm going to read a lot of these tweets and give you guys what these people are saying. So this is one of them. Says from Mike Ryan, The Rise of Skywalker is certainly the most convoluted Star Wars. There's a lot I like, but the first half gets so bogged down with explosions and new plot and doodads, beacons and transmitters. It feels like it should have been in 3 movies instead of its own. My favorite Star Wars are the ones that take their time and focus on the characters. The whole first half felt like expansion. It does do better in Land of Rules, but there's just so much plot. Feels so rushed, and the Emperor stuff is so weird. So I guess he's talking about like how, if you guys don't know, online there's pictures and stuff like that where the Emperor, he looks very, let's just say he looks pretty dumb. I ain't gonna lie, man. The Emperor just doesn't seem right. Also, this is Laura Palmer. I'm still processing Rise of Skywalker. The emotional highs are spectacular. There are a lot of payoffs, some earned, some not, but some choices feel like it's unnecessary course correction from The Last Jedi. Some just don't plain make sense, need to see it again. Rise of Skywalker could have been ruder to Rian Johnson if they had mentioned smoother. So I'm not too surprised at times. I felt too much fan service was given, but Rise of Skywalker is everything and nothing that you're expecting. So I guess what my immediate reaction is, good is God, I love this franchise. I miss the Skywalker saga. Some dude, Adam, again, I'm not going to keep on doing every single name and stuff like that. I'm going to need a minute to digest Rise of Skywalker. There's so much movie in this movie, but its best moments are quietest, most human, giving this more of a thing. I think all of all, The Rise of Skywalker is terrific finale. That's just stuff with so much everything. Action, answers, humor, heart. All generic questions. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. They take their memories. Feeling so good. Some other person, The Rise of Skywalker has everything you wanted more. Why I don't necessarily think it's good. I love parts. I didn't love others. I'm leaving the theater very, very concerned. And blah, blah, blah. And here's also some stuff as well. Also some of the stuff I screenshotted as well. So, you know, I can kind of talk about this as well. I'm trying to see. Where is it? Where the hell is it? Surprise. Okay. So one of the other people, Scott Mendelson, he says, at worst, I didn't expect The Rise of Skywalker to be as well made. That I didn't like or those stories I disagree with. I am not expecting a genuinely bad movie with video game plotting, thin characters, weak action, endless expansions of no consequences, heartbreaking. And that's what he says. The Rise of Skywalker is in the end. It's in the end. So The Rise of Skywalker in the end, it was Star Wars fans that killed Star Wars. And John Campea, he said he didn't like it. The Scott Mendelson dude said it's a bad movie and blah, blah, blah. So right now it just seems like people are very mixed with the movie. And in my personal opinion, I just want to kind of give you my quick thoughts about this, is that it just seems like the way The Last Jedi was, all the critics and all the media people were like, yeah, this was the greatest movie ever made. And then, of course, the fans and the audience didn't like it. Obviously not. And there's some people that like The Last Jedi, but, you know, there's more people that hate it than love it. You know what I mean, with The Last Jedi. Rise of Skywalker seems very, very mixed. I saw some of the pictures, bro. That Palpatine thing looks disgusting as hell. And it just seems like the leaks that have been popping up, it seems like a lot of the leaks are lining up with the movie because they're not really, like, you could tell when you read the article or you just pay attention to the tweets, you could tell that they're not praising it. They're not like, oh my God, it's this and that. There's some are, but you could tell they're very mixed with it. You could tell they're not like going out the gate and praising it like The Last Jedi. And you could tell that this movie is not going to appeal to the hardcore fans. I think casual people are going to like it. I feel like, personally, the way they're setting this up, it seems like it's going to be Return of the Jedi instead of having Anakin be the... It's going to pretty much retcon all the episodes 1 through 6 and have Rey be the chosen one. That's what it seems like. And instead of Anakin beating the Sith, it'll be Rey who beats the Sith. So you'll have a woman instead of, a white woman instead of a white man who defeats the Sith. And, that's a really strong feminist Me Too movement message in there. So in my personal opinion, it seems like Rise of Skywalker isn't going to appeal to the hardcore fans. Again, I'm a Star Wars fan, if I'm not a hardcore Star Wars fan. You know what I mean? But the point I'm trying to say is that I just don't think it's going to satisfy the hardcore fan base that have been rocking with this for like 42 years. The critics seem very shady. I think part of it is because they're in the bed with Disney and they don't want to say too much because they'll get their, there's a lot of corporate ties with Disney, and if you bash them too much, then you might not get invited to the press screenings and stuff like that. And I'm going to be honest with you, if I ever get big as a YouTuber, I really wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if it's like, oh, well, you get to see the celebrities and they'll fly you out and stuff like that. Like, bro, I don't care. In my personal opinion, I really don't care. No one cares about if your opinion, doesn't give a crap about your opinion if you can be bought. You know what I mean? At least with like World Class BS's, Geeks and Gamers and all of them. Again, the Phantom Menace, again, I definitely don't agree every single thing they say, but I do respect that they have their own opinion and they're not going to let money and power and corporations influence what they should and should not say. They will go F off. So in my personal opinion, I feel like if I ever got big like that, I would just be my own person. I'll be rogue, I'll do my own thing, you feel me? But I wouldn't want to just, be around a bunch of celebrities and act like we cool and, oh my god, you get the interviews and stuff like that. I'm just like, alright, you guys are just regular everyday people. You know what I mean? Except you guys are on a big screen or you guys are celebrities. That's it. And to me, it just seems like they're trying so hard to cape for this movie, and it just seems like when it comes out, because in my area, right, it comes out, I don't know about you guys, whatever, it comes out in my area on Thursday, like Thursday night preview. So we get to kind of like, again, I'm not going to be able to see this until preview night. And international, I think they're getting it today or tomorrow. I think today or tomorrow they're going to get it. I think Japan gets it I think they get it today or tomorrow. China gets it, but I heard it's like a limited release because, the Star Wars movie just doesn't do well in China like that. And I just feel like, in my personal opinion, the Star Wars movie, I don't think it's going to be a flop or a failure. I just don't think it's going to make Avengers Endgame type numbers. And this movie should easily make Avengers Endgame type numbers. But if it underperforms, that's how you know it's going to be a problem. I think it will be, I think it'll make $1 billion, but I think it'll be under The Last Jedi. And we have to see if there's repeat viewings of that. You feel me? Because if you pay attention to all the Star Wars movie, Force Awakens made like $2 billion, Rogue One made like $1 billion, Last Jedi made $1.3 billion, Han Solo bombed, and this one I think is probably going to make $1 billion. And if it gets more repeat viewings and stuff like that, then fine. But I just don't see it. I think it'll have a big opening weekend, but I think it's going to have a big ass drop after the second week because word of mouth and stuff like that. Like, again, if word of mouth is strong with this movie, then people will go back and see it. Other people will take their families. It's Christmas and stuff like that. So if it has strong word of mouth, I think it will last and make a lot more money. But again, we only have a couple more days until Star Wars Rise of Skywalker officially comes out for everybody, and we just got to see how it goes. And we can't really judge it fully until we have seen the movie. And again, I will give you my review of The Rise of Skywalker, give you my review and my thoughts about it. I'll try to go in depth with it as much as I possibly can. And that's pretty much it, and this is pretty much the video. That's really it, guys. Tell me what you guys think about these movie critics. Do you think they're full of crap? Do you believe them? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think the audience score is going to be more important than critic score? Let me know in the comment section below. Rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Peace and have a great day and take care.